Programming is not just about commands, it's about expressions. The first ever computer program was written in 1840s in the Charles Babbage Analytical engine to large language models like ChatGPT in 2022. Centuries passed, tech grew, often called the fourth industrial revolution or Industry 4.0, where AI and automation will be in every aspect of life. But as things get more advanced, coding has evolved into something else, something which a non-engineer can also understand. Now it's more like poetry, where the poet's words creates magical worlds. It's not just about the code, it's about the vibes. Yeah, vibe coding, a term coined by Andrej Karpathy, a co-founder of OpenAI. He describes vibe coding as a way to create software by describing what you want in natural language, which the large language model can understand, and letting it write the code for you so you can just copy and paste. And yeah, it's not just in words, it's being very well used in the industry. In 2025, 25% of the Y Combinator startups reported that most of their code bases are generated with AI, helping them accelerate their project completion by 55% and automating 80% of their routine tasks. And even major tech companies like Visa, Reddit, Google, and Salesforce are using AI code generators. So it seems like vibe coding is one of the essential skills that you should have in 2025. So why not try it ourselves? So this was one of the projects that I made in the initial days of my college, and it's just a basic gym buddy where you can go to add a new session, then you can select the body part. For example, you have to do maybe your biceps, and it will fetch the exercises that are available for biceps, which I am calling using an API. And for example, I have to do hammer curls. I have to do 3 sets of 15 reps, and I'm adding weights of 10 kgs. And yeah, I log this workout, and it will be added in my today's workout. And also I can check my previous workouts using your check your workout history. So I'll go to, for example, my 8th February, and yeah, it has given me like not the workout you would want to do obviously, but this is just a sample. And also it will give the streak I'm maintaining if I'm going every day to gym or not. So now let's go to Cursor and try to make an exact replica of this project. So this is the prompt that I've given it. So I want to make a gym buddy application in the Week project that I've initialized. Make the dashboard for this application that should have the following features. Yeah, this is a big prompt which also includes my API key for some reason, so I cannot show this to you. These all tasks it did automatically. I did not have to do anything. I just have to initialize the project, which it can also do it itself, but I prefer to do it myself. And after some debugging and everything, the final project is ready here. This is almost like the project that I made. It took me around 2 days to make that. And yeah, if you select the bicep, it will give you the hammer curls. I'll do 3 sets and 15 reps, and I'll do 15 kgs. So it will log my exercise, workout added for today. And yeah, I can also check my workout and also the streak. Maybe the UI it is using is even better than the UI I made. So yeah, this whole project took me about 2 days, and Cursor made it in within 10 minutes. So that's the power of using AI code generator. So what we'll do now is use another AI code generator called Bolt. And I feel that Bolt generates better UIs than Cursor. So if you want to start building your website and you just want a very creative UI, you can go to Bolt and just ask for one. So before giving it a prompt, what I'll do is I'll ask ChatGPT to generate another prompt for me, which I will put in Bolt. So Bolt can generate the application. So I want to make an e-commerce website called Vibe Shoes that sells customized sneakers. I want you to generate a prompt for Bolt so it can make the whole application. I will also prefer a tech stack that I already know. For example, I already know React and JavaScript, so I'll tell it to make in React and JavaScript. So I want it to be in React and JS. So if you want, for example, specific themes, for example, for a sneaker brand, I'll want a funky theme that maybe a teenager would be able to correlate to. A teenager should find it cool, and it will come here to the website to customize his or her sneakers. So I want you to give it a funky and Gen Z theme, which will target the audience in age group of mainly 18 to 24, or maybe like 13 to 24, for example. So it is defining it has given the target audience, the theme that I want, and also the core features, and it being as descriptive as it can be possible. Okay, so I'll just copy this and put it in Bolt. It will take some time to generate the application. So it took around 3 minutes for Bolt to make this application, and yeah, I think it's a pretty good UI that I would definitely publish if I had to. If I'm making my own product or something. Obviously, the vibe is too glowy here, and also the name of the brand is not here. But it has some customizations that yeah definitely attract the Gen Z population specifically. So all the features are not working properly here. So I'll just give it another prompt. Make all the buttons functional and also make all the pages which are mentioned in the nav bar. So it has made the final project which has all the features working. For example, this is my home page. Then I'll see my products in the products page. And I think if a developer has to make this whole website, it will take him like almost like a month. And it has made this website in within 15 minutes. And I have a customized page here where I can customize these snickers, front view, side view. Yeah, it's not currently having the front view. Yeah, this is a pretty good design, I would say. There are some issues here, but that can be easily fixed. And I'll save this design, download this image. No, it's not downloading it, and I'll add to cart. And yeah, I think all the features are not currently working, but this is the one of the best things that I have seen that are built within 15 minutes. And I can also search like vibe. Okay, I don't really know the mock data it has taken, and my cart is currently empty now, and I can shop, and then I'm here at the products page again. So this is one of the most beautiful website I've seen till date, and I will also try to deploy it and attach it in the description of my video. Vibe coding just makes the development process way faster, but it also has some problems. The code it generates can be messy, hard to fix, and even have some mistakes. Sometimes it even misses security issues and doesn't even test things well. And neither is your code optimized or scalable. So when you're coding yourself without the use of any AI code generators, you know what and hows of every line that is written in the code. So if you want to fix a bug or implement another functionality, you can just go and do whatever you want to. But here, when you're taking help of AI, you just keep prompting the AI to generate something for you, make a complete application or implement some feature, and you don't really bother what is actually going on in the code. This can make you lose control of your application, and if there is a bug tomorrow, you will just copy and paste the bug into the AI code generator again and then ask it to fix it. And you will just enter an endless debugging session which makes no sense for you. If you're building a product or a project or working in a company, you should know what is going on in the code even if it is generated by AI. That gives you full control of your application and won't cause you any problems in the future if there are bugs or any fixes that you have to do in the code. But even after these setbacks, it is widely used in the industry, which lands us to the biggest question. Will AI replace jobs? Well, Goldman Sachs estimates that AI will replace approximately 300 million jobs on a global scale, and software being one of the most exposed fields. Well, I think it's just another revolution. If one job is being replaced today, tomorrow other and better opportunities will definitely open, and we just have to adapt to these changes and keep upscaling ourselves. In 2025, AI/ML jobs have surged by 70% since pre-pandemic, while cloud computing skills are needed by 98% of companies. Data science sees 21,000 new jobs yearly, and cybersecurity jobs are set to grow by 35% by 2031. Software development roles are expanding over 20%, and DevOps engineers are being highly paid. Demand for skills in IoT, AR/VR, and blockchain are rising, but AI, cloud computing, and cybersecurity remain the hottest areas for tech professionals. So yes, if some jobs disappear, then others will be definitely created. So at the end, I would like to say, do use vibe coding in your projects. Use it to make money using freelancing. And yeah, it can increase your productivity to a great level, but you should not completely rely on it. And if you want to survive in the tech world, you should know the basics of coding. And then you can just use these AI tools to boost your productivity. So if you want to know more about the tools which I was using in the video or other AI tools which can help you boost your productivity, do comment down in the comment section and maybe you'll see a video soon. So till then, stay tuned.